Hey, what's up, you guys? Ryan RB here, and today I'm gonna just show you guys a little bit of gameplay in 2K that I worked up. It was a little last minute, but give it to you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. So yeah, see you guys later in the gameplay. Bye. You guys, I played myself. Remember Destiny commentary? If you guys watched that, you'll know in the intro, the first 10 minutes of my recording, my mic was muted. The first 20 minutes of this recording, my mic was muted. I played myself, you guys. You guys, we out here in Sunset Beach. I forgot to record the stats. Actually, no, you'll see them in the intro when I talk about my freaking mic being muted. But yeah, we out here in Sunset Beach. My first 20 minutes of my recording, I was in Old Town. I got some W's, but I kind of got bored of that, so we out here in Sunset. I want a little more of a competition. So you guys, I need to talk about something. I need to talk about the archetypes in this game. Because they debuffed slashers so much. Now if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, if you don't know who Odell is, Odell 103, in his recent dunk contest, me, him, and other people went out, like me, him, Sauce and my toe hurt bad and all of them. We all went out and did the dunk contest, and I was lucky enough to get in their squad, and we're all talking about like how slashers got debuffed, cause everybody in there, was like, we weren't really making that much contact dunks as the previous dunk contests. Like, they debuffed the slashers. Okay. And that's what I'm about to go to. They debuffed the slashers so much. So basically, slashers don't really have a purpose anymore, because everybody in the game could contact dunk. And so everybody can contact dunk. But slashers' purpose, they contact dunk even better. But since they debuffed it so much, it's kind of like other archetypes, they get all the sunshine now. Like, so remember 2K16 and the other early 2Ks, there weren't any archetypes. There were just point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, and center. And there were no archetypes. You just got to upgrade your character as much as you wanted. And in 2K17, they decided to change it up a bit. There will be archetypes to where you could get a certain advantage in a certain aspect of the game. So sharpshooters, they have their shooting. Point forward, they actually don't really know what point forwards do, but point forwards, playmakers, they do playmaking. They have dimer, they have ankle breaker. They're like a Kyrie Irving, but don't really shoot as well. But and slashers, they have their contact dunks. Glass cleaners, they have their rebounds, their picks, and yeah, athletic finishers and stretch bigs have the same thing as sharpshooters and slashers. But where I'm getting at this is that slashers don't really have a purpose anymore because their contact dunks were debuffed, and sharpshooters, they can still shoot from half court. They can still shoot from anywhere, and I just took that L, but they could shoot from anywhere. Like, that's their purpose. They would just be a regular archetype if they couldn't do that, because sharpshooters, that's their purpose. And playmakers, they could break ankles, they could playmake, pretty much in their name. They could do all that. Point forwards, they could basically do everything. They could dunk, they got handles, and they could shoot. Shot creators, they are pretty much like a point forward, but don't really dribble or dunk as well. I think the dunking is pretty much even, but they don't really do that as well. But it's just so dumb how all the other archetypes get the spotlight when the slashers are over here. Friggin', they can't do any contact dunks anymore. I mean, we could still do them, but not as frequently as we used to. Like, everybody in Park, we had Hall of Fame posterizer, I'm pretty sure. Everybody. I mean, me, I had Hall of Fame posterizer. And I wasn't really getting that much contact dunks. I mean, I was getting contact dunks but it was getting to a point to where they weren't really good contact dunks. They were just the weakest contact dunks you could really get. I mean, I got some good ones, but it's not my point. I'm talking about how it's bad. Like, slashers don't really get that much spotlight anymore. Like, playmakers, sharpshooters, point forwards, glass cleaners. Glass cleaners, they could do those picks and they can make you fall. And it takes you a couple times to get up. And they could get rebounds. If you're a 7'3" glass cleaner, bro, you have such an advantage in the freaking game on rebounding. Offensive rebounds, defending rebounds, like those are just something that you are a king at. Nobody will get the rebound over you if you maximize your rebounding, and you are a glass cleaner that's 7'3". That's just dumb. Well, not really dumb. I mean, it's their purpose. Sharpshooters, like I said, they could shoot anywhere in the court, like from here all the way to here. It's like not anywhere in the court, but they could shoot really deep. Playmakers, they could break people's ankles, and they have surprising amount of stamina, and they get dimer a lot. Shot creators, they could get crazy contested mid-range. I have a friend named Imagine, I have a friend named Zach. They're both shot creators. They get the most contested mid-range, and they splash them like it's light work for them. I mean, yeah, you do need Hall of Fame difficult shots and mid-range dead-eye to do these things, but I mean, when you have those things, you're set for park. Might as well just go in there. Slashers, if you have Hall of Fame teardropper, that is a big advantage too. But right now I'm talking about contact dunks, like how contact dunks were debuffed on slashers and all that. But yeah, like that's kind of dumb how 2K did that, cause in 2K16 you couldn't do any of that, cause everybody had the same stuff. It just mattered on what upgrade they put on their character or anything like that. The height their character was at, the wingspan their character was at, like all that stuff mattered. Wingspan and height still matter in this game, but the upgrades don't really matter as much, because when you're a slasher, you could really dunk at the beginning. Like when you don't really have no much upgrades, when you're a 56 overall in college, I was dunking like a beast. I got like a couple of contact dunks a game, and that was like the first day of the release, but I mean, or like a couple days before the pre-order. But yeah, slashers don't really have a purpose anymore, which is really dumb, because I'm a slasher. I'm planning on making more gameplay of my sharpshooter, but I need to upgrade him a little bit more to get like the full effect from you guys. So, ooh, give me that. I love that behind the back. I mean, I get ripped a lot of times, but when I don't get ripped, it just looks so good when I get around somebody and then I go in for the dunk. Like, alright. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll put Diego's and Iceplay's link in the description, the two people that are in my outro right now, and they're in my intro. And I'm gonna put Odell1-3's link in the description, because I did shout him out, so it's only right. And please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.